Hi everyone, it's Dawn and we're here for another answer to your burning questions. So this week I have a question from Sophie and she writes, what are your thoughts or suggestions regarding supplementation for bones, joints, and protein, particularly for women who are trying to build a muscular physique? So Sophie, this is a great question. Truth be told, I'm actually not the biggest fan of supplementation, particularly when it comes to joint health and bone density. The reason for that is that I think that there's a lot that we can do nutritionally to support ourselves in this area. And oftentimes when we look at supplements for bone health, they're heavily weighted towards calcium, which doesn't give us a complete picture and it doesn't actually support us as much as we've been led to believe. So our bones are made of a composite of many minerals, not just calcium. We also need magnesium, we need boron, we need vanadium. And so when we just take a calcium supplement, as you know, especially the recent research is really showing that we may be putting ourselves more at risk than really giving ourselves a benefit. So what I would suggest that you do if you're concerned about bone density is limit your sugar, your caffeine, and limit excessive amounts of protein, because these are things, along with other processed foods, that increase the inflammation in our body, and they have an acidic, when we metabolize them, they have an acidic byproduct. So what that means is that your body is going to hang on to a neutral pH pretty much at all costs. And so it's going to rob minerals from other places to neutralize that acid. And that other places the body robs minerals from, typically the bones. So we're pulling density out of the bones in order to keep the body at a neutral pH. What you can do instead is eat foods that are naturally more alkaline, like green leafy vegetables, sesame seeds, almonds, and other plant-based sources of both calcium and other minerals. That way, your body has excessive minerals and can put them back into the bones, strengthening your bones and keeping the body neutral. Also, when you decrease the amount of processed foods, sugar, and excessive protein, especially animal protein that you eat, you're naturally going to lower the amount of inflammation in your body, which is going to help tremendously for your joint health, because it's that inflammation that often plays out in joint pain. If you were to consider any supplementation, I would say essential fatty acids are probably the most useful on the list, but overall my recommendation is that you avoid things like pure calcium and other things that are specifically targeted in that direction. So Sophie, if you have any follow-up questions for me, please let me know. And for those of you who are listening, if you found this information useful, then please share it and like it and pass it along. If you have any other burning questions, please email me, dawn@dawndalily.com, and let me know.